Now Majeski the inside of Ben Rhodes for second. It's every man for himself. White flag. Final laps are Crystal Bank here at Gateway. Can Nick Sanchez hold on to get his first career win? Behind him, the two ThorSport teammates of Rhodes and Majeski battle as Majeski took his opportunity to go into second. And Eckes and Friesen lurk behind them. And down the backstretch, because Majeski and Rhodes are side by side, they're slowing themselves down. It's exactly what Nick Sanchez wants to see. He's pulling away. He's scooting away. And through the final corner, for the final time in Gateway, it's going to be a first-time winner. Rev Racing and Nick Sanchez will get their first win as Sanchez wins at Gateway.
Team is celebrating. Yeah, I thought.
They're saying the leader took the white flag is what we're being told right now. 19, Christian Eckes wins at Darlington. Ben Rhodes to the outside, making it 3 wide, coming out of turn 4. Trucks in the wall. Side by side, Nick Sanchez sideways. Christian Eckes wins the race, hangs on to it.
Bold 3 wide move of the race to get to the lead and through the final corner. Christian Eckes win. The streak is over. Christian Eckes will win at Nashville.
Rhonda Thorson for sponsoring this race.
Joe Shear Jr. is crew chief. Hit the nail on the head with this one. Ty Majeski comes out of turn 4, checkered flag. Ty Majeski gets the win at IRP.
Block Majeski's lane, but he allows Majeski to get the outside. Here comes Ty Majeski around the outside of Nick Sanchez. White flag in the air. Final lap presented by Crystal Bank here at Homestead. Majeski on the outside of the rookie Sanchez for the lead and a spot in the championship. Majeski has got some momentum on the outside. Sanchez got the better entry through the corner. By an exit, Majeski's momentum is too much for Sanchez to handle, and Ty Majeski gonna take the lead on the last lap at Homestead with a spot on the championship 4 on the lines. They go through 3 and 4 the final time. Sanchez one final time to the inside of Majeski through 3 and 4, but the momentum is just not there until the line. Ty Majeski wins at Homestead. He will fight for a championship.
He got a little roughed up. He's got some damage on that truck. He had to earn it. And here he comes, the last turn. The 38, Zane Smith. He'll win it at Circuit of the Americas.
Down the backstretch, Zane Smith, the runner-up each of the last 2 years. Can Rhodes get to the bumper and move him? Zane Smith is winning it, and he has done it. The championship goes to Zane Smith.
In the air, final lap presented by Crystal Bank at Bristol for Zane Smith. Can he hold on, get win number 4 on the season, make it to the championship 4, and defeat Enfinger, one of the best in the business here on the short tracks, to the final corner? He's going to do just that. Zane Smith, his ticket to the championship is punched as Zane Smith wins at Bristol. He's on to the championship 4. Hello everybody and welcome to the Phoenix Raceway for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series NR2003 Championship Race, where your championship favorite Zane Smith starts on the pole alongside Zane Smith as we are green and underway. Zane Smith already has taken the lead here at Phoenix as we work our way down to turn 1 and 2 for the first time today in Phoenix. Nick Sanchez lurking right there inside the top 5, fighting Friesen and Enfinger for position. A little bit further back, Ty Majeski, Christian Eckes trying to work their way forwards, but it's Zane Smith leading from the pole here at Phoenix, trying to win his first ever Craftsman Truck Series Championship in this universe as he leads over Enfinger and Friesen. Zane Smith will lead the opening lap of racing in Phoenix, looking for win number 5 on the season and the championship, as he now works his way into turns number 1 and 2 here. Behind him, Nick Sanchez right now battling 3 wide for the 5th position on the racetrack, with Ben Rhodes, Tanner Gray losing time. Ty Majeski trying to charge his way up into the top 15, and Christian Eckes all the way at the back of the field, struggling mightily here in Phoenix, as Zane Smith looks to drive away with the race lead here in Phoenix on lap number 3. Now you want to do a caution. It's coming to a restart here. It's going to be 2 laps to go in stage 1. Friesen leads on the restart. Heim second. Zane Smith third. Zane Smith already 3 wide for the lead going down to turn 1 and 2. Here comes the 38 of Zane Smith for the lead. And the stage win, which is irrelevant to him. All it grants him is track position. As of course, stage 20 does not go to a championship for contenders here in Phoenix. As he is leading, Sanchez is back there just outside the top 10. Eckes and Majeski struggling right now. Zane Smith takes the lead coming to the last lap of stage 1. He had that big 3-wide move to the inside. And now Zane Smith leads the way. Last lap of stage 1 here at Phoenix. On the inside of him goes Ben Rhodes. The 99 has got a big run. And here comes Rhodes with a shot to take the race lead in the stage win here in Phoenix as he clears Zane Smith for the lead. Zane Smith trying to hold off Friesen, now under fire from the 52 truck. It looks like Ben Rhodes might get the stage 1 win here in Phoenix. Of course, just eliminated from the playoffs. Couldn't quite get it done in Homestead. He goes to 3 and 4 for the final time here in Phoenix in stage number 1. Ben Rhodes wins stage 1 in Phoenix. Then be Zane Smith, Heim, Friesen, Craftsman, Tanner Gray, Enfinger, Jesse Love, Taylor Gray, Carson Hocevar, your top 10 in the stage. And now Zane Smith leads back to your left 55. It's the 98 of Ty Majeski is out of the race from a crash. One of your championship 4 contenders. Ty Majeski is out, and his championship hopes have ended before stage 2 is complete. He will join Bailey Curry and Chris Hacker out of this race as the 98 Majeski done for the day here in Phoenix. His championship hopes have come to an end, and he will have to wait once again another season to try to get that Truck Series championship, as it is Zane Smith leading on the restart, pulling away now from Friesen and Tanner Gray. A comfortable gap, but that's a shocker out of the race. At 98, Ty Majeski, was one of our championship 4 drivers, is down now to just Zane Smith, Nick Sanchez, and Christian Eckes left to fight it out for the title. Eckes and Sanchez 1 win each this season. Of course, Zane Smith has won 4 times already and is the hands-on favorite and is well on his way to a dominant performance so far. Seems to have the fastest truck out of the championship 4 contenders today and could have that championship secured. Now we're on the last lap of stage 2. Zane Smith going to get the stage win here in Phoenix as he continues to dominate this race. Tanner Gray having a great run in second place. Just got around the 99 of Ben Rhodes. Your stage 1 winner runs in third. So wait for the lap truck of Garcia to cross the line before he tosses the yellow command, which we'll do now as Zane Smith looks to win stage 2. Then you got Tanner Gray, Ben Rhodes, Corey Heim, and Stuart Friesen, the rest of the top 5. As Zane Smith are 3 and 4 the final time in stage 2. Zane Smith is going to bring home a stage 2 win here in Phoenix, although it does not help him in the championship. Tanner Gray, Ben Rhodes, Heim, Friesen in the top 5. The Nick Sanchez, good track position in 6th. And Crafton, Jesse Love, Purdy, and Tyler Hill, the top 10 in stage 2. And now we move on to lap 72 here. A late restart, of course, the beginning of stage number 3. We have 39 laps to go in this race. Zane Smith leads the 2 of Nick Sanchez back there right now in 6th, trying to make a move. But Zane Smith's way up on the outside lane out of the groove as Ben Rhodes takes the lead. These lap trucks playing a big factor in this finish so far. Zane Smith on the outside lane, so it works with 38. What a move on the outside lane. Zane Smith gets a huge run and takes the lead back from Ben Rhodes. Behind him, Nick Sanchez has gone 3 wide by both the Tricon trucks of Tanner Gray and Corey Heim. He's into 4th place. And here comes Sanchez looking for 3rd on the 52 of Friesen. Nick Sanchez on the charge, trying to win a championship as a rookie. What a feat that would be. He's gotten around Tyler Ankrum, who's a lap track. Now he's on the inside of Ben Rhodes for 2nd. What a charge by Nick Sanchez. He's in the mix for the title, and now Ankrum crosses him up to the inside. It looks like Zane Smith is going to have to try to hold off Ben Rhodes in the final laps here in Phoenix to win the championship. And now we move on to just 3 laps to go in Phoenix. Zane Smith seems to have the championship all locked up. The race win, though, very much in doubt. Ben Rhodes still right on that back bumper. Now just 2 to go in the finale of the Craftsman Truck Series season here at Phoenix. This is Zane Smith leading, looking to win his 5th race of the season and the Craftsman Truck Series Championship. Ben Rhodes running in 2nd, trying to get his first win of the season. He made the playoffs all the way to the round of 8 without a win, but then got eliminated at Homestead. Now he's trying to get around Zane Smith. Doesn't seem like he's going to be able to do it. Sanchez right now running in 5th, having a great top 5 run, but it's just not enough. White flag in the air. Final lap presented by Credit One Bank here in Phoenix for Zane Smith. We're looking for the win and the championship here in Phoenix. Of course, he will join last season's champion John Hunter Nemechek, and of course the championship row, as of course Nemechek was last year's champion, moved up to the Xfinity Series. After this, Zane Smith next season is going full-time cup racing for Spire Motorsports after being leased out there by Trackhouse Racing, and he's going to cap off his final race of his Truck Series career with a win and a championship as Zane Smith will win the championship here in Phoenix. Ben Rhodes, your runner-up. Corey Heim, 3rd. Friesen, 4th. Sanchez, top 5. Great effort for him. Just short of the title. And Tanner Gray, Chase Purdy, Crafton, Hocevar, And running out your top 10, you're going to have Grant Enfinger. And, of course, Christian Eckes all the way back in the 22nd position. A rough finish for Eckes. He had damage. That's what cost him. But it is Zane Smith winning here in Phoenix and winning in the championship here for the Craftsman Truck Series 2023 NR2003 season. Zane Smith is your champion. See the race results on the left side of your screen. And you'll see the final season point standings shortly. So your final season point standings, of course, Zane Smith is your 2023 Craftsman Truck Series champion with 5 victories on the season alongside 13 top 5, 16 top 10s, and 645 laps led. Big day for Zane Smith. He is your champion in NR2003 in the Craftsman Truck Series for 2023. And of course, the rest of your championship 4, Nick Sanchez, Christian Eckes, and Ty Majeski. Each of them got at least 1 win this season. Strong ends of seasons for those guys. Then drivers eliminated in the round of 8. You had Corey Heim, Ben Rhodes, Stuart Friesen, and Taylor Gray. Taylor Gray gained 2 wins in his rookie season. Heim 2 wins, Friesen 3 wins on the season. Then of course your final 2 playoff drivers, Tyler Ankrum, Jake Garcia. Garcia, that big win in Las Vegas. And then Enfinger and Chase Purdy, the top 2 drivers who did not make the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs. Then continuing on down the standings, you have Tanner Gray, Carson Hocevar, Matt Crafton, and Daniel Dye. Running out your top 16 in the point standings, and then running out your top 20 in points, you're going to have Colby Howard, Matt DiBenedetto, Raja Caruth, and Dean Thompson. Of course, DiBenedetto did that with missing the last 4 races of the season. And of course, 21st or 24th on the playoff grid, you got Haley Deegan, Lawless Allen, Spencer Boyd, and your Talladega race winner, Jack Wood, all inside the top 25 in points. Then running out the top 30, pretty much, you got Timmy Hill, Brett Holmes, Josh Rayome, and Chris Wright. Before you look at our honorable mentions, some trucks who weren't full-time or running for points, but had some great runs like Bailey Curry, Kyle Busch had a 2-win season, and Ross Chastain and William Byron each won a race in their respective trucks coming down from Cup Series competition. Their final 4 honorable mentions, you got Connor Jones, your North Wilkesboro winner, and then William Sawalich, Jake Drew, and Marco Andretti. So until the next season in 2024 for the next Craftsman Truck Series race, I hope you all have a good one.